Looking for the top 10 TV shows on Netflix now? Well, you are in the right place. Look no further because Top 10 has put together a list of the best original Netflix series available to watch right now, ranked according to the trustable sources. On number 10, we have The Witcher. The Witcher Geralt, a mutated monster hunter, struggles to find his place in a world in which people often prove more wicked than beasts. This is quite thrilling and full of action series. Number 9. Afterlife. Tony had a perfect life until his wife Lisa died. After that tragic event, the formerly nice guy changed. After contemplating taking his life, Tony decides he would rather live long enough to punish the world by saying and doing whatever he likes. He thinks of it as a superpower, not caring about himself or anybody else. But it ends up being trickier than he envisioned. When his friends and family try to save the nice guy that they used to know. Golden Globe winner Ricky Gervais stars in the comedy series, which he also writes and directs. Number 8. House of Cards. United States Representative Francis Underwood of South Carolina starts out as a ruthless politician seeking revenge in this Netflix original production. Promised the post of Secretary of State in exchange. For his support, his efforts helped to ensure the election of Garrett Walker to the presidency. But Walker changed his mind before the inauguration, telling the Underwood he is too valuable in Congress. Outwardly, Underwood accepts his marching orders, but secretly he and his wife Claire, an environmental activist, make a pact to destroy Walker and his allies. Number 7. 7 Seconds. When a 15-year-old black cyclist, Brenton Butler, dies in a hit-and-run accident, with a white police officer behind the wheel of the vehicle, Jersey City explodes with racial tension. This crime drama explores the aftermath of the accident, which includes an attempted cover-up by the police. Number 6. The Spy. This drama tells the astonishing true story of Israel's most prominent spy, Ali Cohen, who infiltrated the Syrian government in the 1960s. This drama is full of suspense and thrill, and it is the best detective season of Netflix. Number 5. Lucifer. Based on characters created by Neil Gaiman, Sam Keith, and Mike Dringenberg, this series follows Lucifer, the original fallen angel, who has become dissatisfied with his life in hell. After abandoning his throne and retiring to Los Angeles, Lucifer indulged in his favorite thing, women, wine, and song, until a murder takes place outside of his upscale nightclub. For the first time in billions of years, the murderer awakens something unfamiliar in Lucifer's soul that is eerily similar to compassion and sympathy. Number 4. Peaky Blinders. Britain is a mixture of despair and hedonism in 1919 in the aftermath of the Great War. Returning soldier, newly minted revolution, and criminal gangs are fighting for survival in a nation rocked by economic upheaval. One of the most powerful gangs of the time is the Peaky Blinders, run by returning war hero Thomas Shelby and his family. But Thomas has a bigger ambition than just running the streets. Trying to rid Britain of its crime is Inspector Chester Campbell, who arrives from Belfast to try to achieve that goal. Number 3. Breaking Bad. Walter White, a chemistry teacher, discovers that he has cancer and decides to get into the meth-making business to repay his medical debts. His priorities begin to change when he partners with Jesse Pinkman. Number 2. American Vandal. True crime series are gaining popularity on TV, so of course there was bound to be a stir of genre. American Vandal takes a look at the aftermath of various high school pranks. Aspiring student documentarian Peter Maldonado takes it upon himself, with help from friend Sam Eklund, to investigate the cases and find out exactly who is responsible for the crime. After looking into vandalism at a public high school, Peter and Sam head to a Catholic school after the cafeteria lemonade is contaminated with the laxatives. In the style of the genre it lampoons, the series leaves viewers wondering who the real perpetrator is until the very end. On number 1, we have Money Heist. A criminal mastermind who goes by the Professor has a plan to pull off the biggest heist in the recorded history, to print billions of euros in the Royal Mint of Spain. To help him carry out the ambitious plan, he recruits 8 people with certain abilities and who have nothing to lose. The group of thieves take hostage to aid in their negotiations with the authorities, who strategize to come up with a way to capture the Professor. As more time elapses, the robbers prepare for a showdown with the police,